Hi, my name is Sonia Underwood, and I'm going to talk to you today about OrganicPad and a special feature that we have with it, which is the student-teacher interaction that you could use in a classroom setting, for example. And so the screen you're looking at right now is actually the instructor or the teacher's view, and that you can see at the top pie chart where it's all orange is the students logged in, and there's a list of all the students that are logged in the below, where you can see, like Bill, for example. And now you can see like in the bottom left side where the cursor is moving, this is where you could actually write instructions to the class or a question to the class. And so you can use draw or ink or text or ink. And then you can send the message to the students. And so this is actually the students' view right now where they're asked to draw water, and you can see that in the below corner. And they actually would draw their structure in the big white area. And then they would submit that back to the teacher. And now if you look at the top with the pie chart, there's a little small area that's blue. And this lets you know that that is a student that submitted an answer. So it lets you fill up of how they've submitted. And so as more students submit their structures, then it actually starts to fill up. And so, for example, if you're like waiting on one student, maybe for by chance they're dilly-dallying or you're not really sure what they're doing, you can actually highlight over the student's name and you can get a snapshot image of what they're actually doing. So this would be good for class keeping students on task, for example. And then once all the students have submitted, then you can do a couple of things of checking. You can either draw a structure yourself in the big white box, or you can actually go through and pick a student that got it correct. And then once you do that, you just add the solution. And then you can click check once, and then it will mark the students as either incorrect or correct. And then the pie chart at the top will tell you like about an average of like how many people got it correct or incorrect. And then if you want to show an example of like maybe a student that got it incorrect, something that was maybe a common error that students were doing, you can actually click the anonymous button and you can highlight that student to use it for classroom discussion.